Everybody wants the power, nobody wants to blame. Leaders turn cowards and nobody sees a gain. No value to the dollar, the economy is drained. Been soaked up with all the pride and the ego. System is designed to divide all the people. Programmed to hate each other, they got us insecure to face ourselves. TVs and magazines taught us to hate ourselves. Things I gotta air out.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play.
Morning live from the 305 to the 954. This is the Art of War. We are here in Area 7. This is Survivor Series, Broward County. Where the fuck you at? Yeah.
561.
Got the homie Rugged in the building. Power moves.
Power moves. AP, DMG.
You know what I'm saying?
Powers.
Got my verse in the building. Got Spider Murphy in the building.
Yeah. How you doing? Thatfib.com, newsflash. This guy's funny.
Cop that shit. Serious music. Got James Roy in the building. PBD, Holiday City Records. This is gonna be crazy. Rapmusic.com. This one's for you. Shout out to Dirty Dem, King of the Dot, Ground Zero. I see y'all, Gully the Kid, everybody. Organic, great work. Anyways, this is the crazy ass promo. Rapmusic.com. You're gonna be the ones to decide who won this battle. Y'all feel me? Y'all ready for this battle? Everybody say yeah! Yeah! All right. On my left to your right, you've seen them battle Chris Black. That battle's coming out soon. You've seen him battle ATM. You've seen him battle Jee-Polo. You've seen him do his thing. He is killing it. He's stepping back into the Art of War ring. Everybody make some noise for Absur, yo! Yeah.
You can see that I'm ballin', you can see that I'm fly. Girl, your mind ain't playing tricks, ain't nothing wrong with your eyes. Just chill with a nigga, we can have a good time. Got all the dudes hating, cause the chick I'm with is time.
UB to the SCRD intelligence, be on the lookout. Let's go. How is it?
And making his debut in the Art of War, he's actually the first battle. If you see me and him battle in the promo and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? He's now stepping in the ring for the first time in Art of War officially. For you, the fans of rapmusic.com, y'all been asking where he's at. He's coming here to take heads off again. Make some motherfucking noise for Mark the Manager!
Team Ignorant, let's go.
Yeah. All right. We got 3 75-seconds rounds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Minute, 15 seconds, whatever. We're going to go to the stop clock. We're going to go to my right, your left, Mark the Manager. Call it in the air.
I'll go first.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, normally we don't want to go past the coin toss, but if Sir said he'll go first, Mark the Manager had no problem with it.
Fucking fearless.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, listen.
First round, Mark the Manager, Absurd. Let's go, Mark the Manager, Absurd. Let's go.
I'm the cool, calm, collected type. Not quick to flare the pump, but putting a pro up against this old fuck, that ain't fair to this chump. I know you came with a plan, Mark, prepared to get punked. What were you thinking battling me during Hispanic Heritage Month? Now, before I explain everything you came to say, let me get this out the way. If you compared us to what the radio played, he'd be the golden oldies on 80s, 90s, and today. Now, if you want to talk about what you heard but weren't there to see it, I can only imagine how many people called you like, Pierce, cut that nigga. Surge started bleeding. Drama queen you are, probably believed it. Let me inform and correct you. My car door did more damage to me than he did. Did they tell you he only got loud after I evidently won? Knowing the next I'd eventually in 21, but people talk, and in this circle many do. By the way, those shots we was running from were blanks from a pre-10 22. Now, let's talk about the only reason this battle's occurring. Early 2010, me, Wise, Thousand, and them took a road trip to Atlanta if your memory's blurry. We got to Jay's people's crib. I called the only other bed because I drove and hit the hay in a hurry. Them got the couch. Second night, I gave him half a king after complaining his back was in knots about to hurl. I bet you enjoyed that bit of information and let the topic swirl. Now, I don't know how you found that out to use against him, but it proves you're nothing but a fucking gossip girl.
Let's go.
Time.
Can't turn your back, fool.
Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Minute 15 seconds, Mark the Manager.
Get it.
Let's go.
His parents are the reason we all should practice safe sex. I'm about to pay taxes and cash some state checks for a dude who hasn't had a date yet. His whole life looks like the aftermath of a train wreck because he's looking for the next bitch that he could grab and rape next. Whoa. Damn, I wish your mom would have gave your dad the latex. Now my mind is as dark as thoughts from Bin Laden's plots. You don't spark the Glock. Who said white man can't? Jump his ass in the parking lot. And he really got his ass jumped in the parking lot. And if y'all don't believe me, ask Illinois, because afterwards, he literally sparked his Glock. That's what you get for talking smart. The inside of your stomach probably looks like the $300 mark with the groceries in a shopping cart. For a bean burrito, he would ingest at least a kilo of cheese taquitos. Dress up as the three amigos and rob De Niro from Al Pacino while robbing Rob De Niro while he's in casino. Mark the manager as the MC you can't touch that gives your bitch the dick and nuts. This man sucks. He's working on the weekends telling everybody get your hands up, because if y'all didn't know, Fat Ass is the DJ at Sam's Club. On opposite day, that's when he's not an HIV positive gay. You say shit like top of the day. Imagine what your papa would say. Every time he goes to the beach, he calls it a tropical wave on the dock of the bay. He'll kill everyone on shore, leaving nothing but beach umbrellas on top of their graves. Time! Let's go. What the fuck are you
back in the day? Back in the day, Mark was a racist cracker. Now it's 2011. He had to change his swagger. Damn, that must have been a hell of an overhaul. I bet you never thought a white Cuban could call the corner and have 8 blacks take shots at this cue ball. Mark, you could have been a contender or an excellent carpenter. Instead, you're always on the phone selling a story. He's really a telemarketer. Now I'm sick of your bullshit and all your embellishments. You're not making music and damn sure ain't selling sex. Everything you say is convoluted. No, guess what you're telling next. When this battle was confirmed, you was calling my dog looking for me more than the jealous sex. I got no respect for you. You have no place in all this. So talk about my gut, but my verses are flawless. At the end of the day, weight is correctable. Good luck with age and permanent baldness. Listen, Sir spit with that heavenly flow. I'm really surprised we haven't seen Mark in one of these old pornies, 70 pornos. Listen, you're old as fuck and your face is droopy. And you spit in my face, your saliva's soupy. No homo. Your nose is pointed like a witch on Halloween. Listen, every time that the cow scream, you need some calamine.
Time. 60 seconds. Y'all feeling this battle? Everybody say yeah. 60 seconds, round 2. Mark the manager, let's go.
That was a low-budget comedy act with no quality raps. I should punch you in the fucking face, tell you sorry, and then take my apology back. Now, you said I couldn't rap. I got something for that. And now is the fact that I'm rapping much doper and nicer. My vocals are tighter, also focused, out of control. Now that you know, powerful flows, category 5. I'll be drowning my foes to do it like a fire, hoping that they burn in their flesh. My verses are best. It should be me versus the rest. Woo. Now it's no wonder this Mexican beaner has less than a wiener. He has a couple of breasts on his features and he cried at the death of Selena. He would eat a pork chop the size of a shortstop, no connection to Jeter. Now, y'all want to know why there's a rise of Grind Time, Georgia? Meet Absur, the demise of Grind Time, Florida. I'll expose you, dog. And if you ever flowed so hard in Grind Time, it's because Jay Wise wrote those bars. Fucking with me, I let the twin text blow. Bullets hit you in those size 10X clothes. Blood's dripping from your ribs, chest, skull that's permanently stuck in NBA Jam big head mode. Now, whenever he gets sweaty, he smells like spoiled fish. And his teeth are so fucked up, when his dentist drills, he uses an oil rig. You love to mostly shit talk. This Potamus came out with a mixtape called Hungry Hip Hop. Now with my intelligent similes and the best of delivery, I'll blow your brains out as if this was led to your memory like President Kennedy.
Ooh. Time! Make some noise, y'all! Wow. Third and final round.
Listen,
60 seconds on the clock. Go!
Listen, Mark, you're an old dog. I'll kidnap your daughter and make her white ass the new trick on 79th. We'll call her Spank and Mo. And if you come around on some Liam Neeson taking shit, then I'll crank the chrome at Frank Barone. This whole 40 and rapping thing, stop. It's just stupid. My style is beyond ill and putrid. What made you start adopting some Cubans? Little Livani and Duque. The fuck are you? A brother to the rescue? When you bringing in the next shipment? Wait, you can't be a telemarketer. He's a malpractice lawyer. The way you manage a surgeon that misuses equipment. You're driving on the left with hazards on. It's time to change your lane. Your life is more than half over and still aiming for fame. I got the rest of mine ahead of me. That's how you and I ain't the same. You just like to be around real battles and judge from time to time. He's Mills Lane in the game. Coming with a shirt that says dirty rhymes. That shit's faded as fuck. You've had it since you've been 35. Now you're 46. That's 11 years later. Listen, I don't fear haters. If you want to talk that, life is insignificant, so militant, when I rip it in, triple A, when in them dividends, gotta get it in, when it's the beginning, with the pick a penny, the book I written in, you swimming in dark water, listen in when you've been listening, this villainous ventriloquist citizen, the magnificent heart stopper. Mark, do that shit. R.I.P. Big Pun, peace.
Woo! Time! Alright, make some noise from Surge, all 3 rounds. To this thing. 60 seconds, third and final round. Mark the manager. Let's go.
All right. Now, when I battled Dirty Dem, I said some shit about him y'all should have heard. I embarrassed him so bad, his own mama didn't want to talk to this nerd. I told Dirty Dem, y'all know I got personals. I saved my best for the third. Like when you went to Grind Time, Georgia, and slept in the same bed with Absur. And y'all know what's really absurd? I felt like Tupac, because that's the realest shit I ever wrote in a verse. Your quotes are the worst. I just want to have you choked and thrown in a hearse. Stomach looking all swollen, it hurts, because every time he puts on an extra large, he pokes a hole through his shirt. You are ugly as fuck. How could you ever get a bitch? If you had a choice between life or death, I would suggest dig a ditch. Now, before this battle, I wasn't worried. This is a promo battle, because you're not judgment worthy. On Thanksgiving, I bet he would eat the whole fucking turkey. I feel bad for you, because your stomach's curvy and you're under 30. You're a chubby, nerdy, ugly, dirty, hungry, thirsty, custom jersey wearing size ugly shirt. You are fat as fuck. You don't drink glasses of water, you drink aqueducts. You eat so much General Mills, I bet Captain Crunch personally packs your lunch. He'll kill every known toddler for a whole cobbler. Not because you're a showstopper, because in your mouth more balls bounce around than the Globetrotters. Let's go, this guy's fucking done. He shouldn't battle anymore.
Yeah. Wow, it's time. Make some noise, yo! That was heated. That was a crazy, crazy fucking battle. Shout out to Absur. Shout out to Mark the manager. That shit was dope. Rapmusic.com. That one's for you. Who won this battle? Y'all decide. Vote for that shit. Vote for that shit. Thank y'all for voting for Dirty Dem, dog. King of the Dock, Ground Zero.
No twin size beds.
Holiday City Records.
HolidayCityRecords.com. Now it's Medina, December fucking
Reported live from the 305 with High Grade Apparel TV. It's your boy LMS. ARTOFWAR305, follow us, we out.
I hear you selling out of line like you got something to prove. Enough talk and start walking a single mile in my shoes. Let the rubber and the concrete burn right in your soul. Both the ones you be walking on and the one in control. Lil nigga, I done seen a dime a dozen of you trying to rhyme for nothing. Rhymes are frontin' life of a bitch, cause you too pussy to die for something. But you ghetto right, and you tote the metal right. Click, clack, don't be looking stupid, dog, you said it right. Bomb, bomb.